Hey, welcome everyone. Tom, Park Avenue Forex, and today is a milestone. I was recently talking. I got a call yesterday. How can I say? I was really chuffed to receive the call. It was from a gentleman that I haven't spoke to in about 10 years, and very odd. He was only about 18 at the time when I talked to him, and I invited him into some of my inner circle teachings at the time, and I was really hoping that he would jump into the trading arena, and he did. And he's from Germany. He's a wonderful young man, and is involved in trading indexes and I believe stocks, which is excellent. And we were chatting, and basically he told me, like, well, what do you think about Bitcoin? And what do you think about Ethereum and all those other currencies? Those cryptocurrencies. I really never really followed them. In the beginning, when they first were launched, I always believed that central banks would never allow these things to move forward. Governments are the biggest mafia is in the world, and they don't like competition. So I assumed that they would squash this as soon as it got big enough. They would say, okay, they would just come in and regulate it out of business. But they haven't. And I don't know why. Obviously, they don't have, any ability to do it, or else I believe they would have done it. So I was completely wrong with cryptocurrencies. Never got involved in them, never followed them. To this day, the only reason I'm even looking at Bitcoin today is because my young student, now colleague, has turned around and said, hey, you got to come into this century. Why are you constantly, doing the old currencies? A lot of people are interested in cryptocurrencies. So I did TRNs for Bitcoin. Trend reactionary numbers, breaking cherry right here today, 9/17/2020. First shot at doing trend reactionary numbers for Bitcoin. And let me tell you, I cannot believe the volatility in this stuff. And it was very difficult to get a fence around these movements. And I will get better as I study the cryptocurrency more. But these are probably going to be very good as usual because the method is solid. However, my ability to forecast might be a little bit off, because what I'm seeing like an average true range of this cryptocurrency to be, it's calmed down a bit here. Oh, actually, it's not the daily, so this is the 4 hour. Let me go to the daily, and there's nothing there for you guys to see. Let me pull this back in. The daily average true range is $483. That is mad. That's crazy. So I can see why people are interested in trading it, and why they definitely would want to be involved. You can basically retire really quick with this if you have a decent sized account. Okay, so let's get on with it. All right. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna attempt to come in a little bit, and it's too much, so let me hit the 0, get out of it, out of the zoom. Okay, all right, so here we are, trend reactionary numbers for Bitcoin. First level I have up top above us, which actually held pretty well, 11,069.36. And then 10,895.57, which is broken. Okay, so my analysis a little bit late for you guys is saying that the break of 11,078 should yield 10,181 for a new look. Okay, now a break of 11,192 is going to yield 12,133.5. So that's the only forecast I got right now. So right now, it already broke 11,078. So we should be going down to around 10,181. If it reverses back up through 11,192, we're going to 12,133. I don't know how valuable that is because, like I said, I never really traded this, and I'm going to be studying it so I can get better at this. But I'm going to list all the trend reactionary numbers on the Park Avenue Forex site, and I'll read them off to you right now. I'll just crunch it down a little bit. There's quite a few, and like I said, this took me over 14 hours, 15 hours to put together. So the upper level TRN, starting from the upper level, 13,490.98. Below that, 12,658.50, 12,184.42, 11,934.20, 11,414.88, 11,241.77, 11,069.36, 10,895.57, 10,845.85, 9,900, 9,352.57, 8,829.53, 8,343.80, and 8,199. And like I said, I will put them all up so you don't have to, run through it. But those are the TRNs for Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Remember one thing: enjoy the party, dance near the door. Cheers.